With a ridiculous amount of new shows and movies populating the cartoon scene ever since 1969, Scooby Doo is one of the most recognizable cartoon figures out there. But have you ever wondered why this is? Well, besides the obvious real-life reason, we have an answer. Today, for the third episode of the Pit of Original Nightmares, we will be covering a video by Avocado Animations, which suits its own explanations for why there are so many Scooby Doo iterations out there. For those unfamiliar, their video, Velma Meets the Original Velma, introduces a monstrous version of Scooby Doo. This version of Scooby Doo is a monstrous entity that seems to originate from the 1969 version of the show. Everything is seemingly how it was in the original show. However, Velma is able to point out his freakish nature and absurd abilities, resulting in him murdering the original gang. After this, he remakes the whole world several times in an attempt to replicate their original adventures. However, this does not work as Velma keeps remembering what happened in the past. This version of Scooby spans one 3.5 minute long video, so this episode will be pretty short. So, without further ado, let's dive into the scaling. For starters, Scooby is able to completely remake the universe of Scooby Doo, remaking the world from the ground up, similar to Godfield. I think we can all agree pretty uncontroversially that this is Lotus-C, also known as Universal Plus. We can say this pretty confidently as the makeup of these Scooby Doo universes have different cosmologies and even structures. If you want to be weird with the striking strength and attack potency correlation, I guess you can say this is just a reality warping feat and that his physical is only scaled to the tier 9 stuff from tearing apart the Mystery Gang, but that metric seems unnecessary to me. As for speed, there isn't really much shown in that regard, but at the very least he should at least scale to a regular Great Dane, like the regular Scooby does. For the abilities, he should have reality warping obviously, body control as he can unnaturally extend his jaw, biological manipulation for reusing the flesh of the Mystery Gang to completely remake them, and possibly physic manipulation for being able to stop Velma from moving completely. I am still a bit iffy on what this would actually be, but for now I'm going with physical manipulation. He also has memory manipulations for erasing everybody's memories obviously, teleportation, and shapeshifting. And that's about it for this video. Short but sweet. Nice to get some scaling out for little niche things like this every now and again.